Hey guys, excuse me, Luna here, and welcome back to Pokemon Reborn. So I was doing a little bit of research into the Labrador Arena, not necessarily into their teams itself, but I was kind of curious if there's any difference based off the route that we're on. And apparently, if you're on Zekon route, you're paired with Fleorna. If you're on the Reshiram route, you're with partner Cal. That's pretty interesting. And I did decide to swap to Stuntank first, just because their names is Snow Angel and Sunray, which kind of screams to me either fire or psychic frequently. Snow Angel screams ice type, so I figured that either that or shade worse. Let's get started. Welcome, one and all, to the Labrador Grand Tournament of Very Loud Shouting. Can't forget that Sweet Booty, where we'll be shouting very loudly the entire time. Today's winners will win the fabulous prize being able to go anywhere at all. The losers on the other hand won't. Simple as that, really. Just why did I have to get paired up with the volcano? Gotta get that daytime drama dream of the videos at homework and forward. Understand how you feel, but you don't have to be like this. Let's just do that best of it. But anyway, let's issue for next. Watch shall all begin. First match today, it's a time called Turnabout. 4 traders will face off in immortal combat. Wait, traders? These are the 301 things, since they all went to you at some point or another. Fine, a moment. What are you saying I portrayed? Objectification! I think I don't have to answer that one for now, do I? Can you really frog. Can you really say you haven't betrayed anyone? Are you really sure you did everything you could to save her? And even then, you were thinking about forgiving the killer. That's what's on the ring right there. Are you sure you weren't just using me? That's class A. That's so hard. Shiny plastic. Only use that to interrupt me. Wacko and non-answer competitors in the left corner. Trader Mickey and her useless baby homo boyfriend. Basic offensive man who was never named after his confidence level as a little. I think you guys could have asked about anything. I'm just about to catch how bad. Now we get to pick the field. True to League tournament standards, we roll a random field for the battlers to inevitably fuck up. What will be chosen, nobody knows except me, because I'm the RNG sus. Rawr! Besides, aren't I so random? Spork. So, for the trader's trial, I picked the underwater field, because get fucked down. Thanks for that one. This is unfair at all. Nothing's fairer. Grandness is your subjective measure of your willingness to deal with the heck put in front of the fabric. But everyone's going to run like that self-stuck against it. Now quit yapping and stop fighting. We got a screen transition. Oh, since we fought together. Yeah, but imagine we will both end up on this side of the town. Well, I don't like this either, but let's just get it over with. Fine. Partner and I kick both of your faces. Still here, you know. I'll prove it better than anyone can prove it. At the end of the day, I'll avenge keep you once and for all. And she's not listening. Whatever, I'll back you up the best I can. But hell is like, let's see this. And on the second match of the day, on our left, she's spicy, fresh, and full of prep, and not much else. And by prep, you mean several guys. Damn. Hey, animation, I don't even know how to ride a bike. It's there. That's the part you're gonna refuse. You as well, teams up with bootleg bugs. Really just. Is this a trick just getting this game up? Guess they'll be facing off against anger management and the McDonald's Triad. These guys, only two of the three. That. And only if you can count the doctors in it. And our arena today is Extractable. personal about the allowance. I have a business thing one way or another. No one's concerned the way ally or otherwise. Got it. Not afraid. Prove to you that my name is worth remembering. Good. Business is this, resolution that. Everyone loves battling with Pokemon anyways, so regardless of the circumstances, let's just have fun. Just don't blame me if I bring up the place down. Boom, boom, boom. Fun, huh? Got the wrong idea, but the right outcome. I don't know how fun this is, I just wanted to see it burn, but I'll play along. After all, destruction is still beauty. Match number 3. First match begins. On the blue side, it's Drum and Dumber, who pairs up with the one, the lonely, Master Random. That's about my name, but carry on. Master Randius. Good guy. I guess that's right. Master Dadamus. Guess that's the one that technically is mine. And on the other blue side, died at 30. Mostly. And Anna 0.30. Don't listen to that, so she's just making it up after all. Hey, I ain't up here with a little kid anyways. Shouldn't it be the other way around? What, so you can like emotionally connect and do all that other gross character development junk? Nah. Gotta shake it up like we shaking up. All the way to the new arena. Thank you. That's surprisingly generous. You're playing fake with you, are you? If we do Lord forgive us, and really take away. Who shall ward those who share the 4-letter name? That's not arbitrary or weird at all. Well, even if we're on opposite sides now, I'll give you a fight with everything we have. Alright. The same reason for them. All that means is we're going to let our relationship get in the way. I don't see that would matter. Us winning would be disadvantage. One party can go on after losing. The most useful thing to do. It would be more useful fighting to actually. You're allowed to fight for yourself too. It doesn't always have to be for others. Can't I say I don't agree with the kid though? You have a guard fight to get back to, right? Isn't it best if you go on? Oh wait, I don't know all of your backgrounds, but a home field advantage or not, I only think about your opponents. You're always gonna lose. I, for one, have no intention of leaving or before I finish this set. It's not like I have anything to go back from either. And because you chose to think that way. Can't always choose our own paths. It's not that simple. Sometimes they just don't work. Can't you choose to win or lose battle? You can choose to try. The battle won't be won without making that choice. But you aren't trying either. If I must, I'll demonstrate for you firsthand. And for the last but possibly least, a walking plot armor teams up with some boring person who cares versus the mass murderer and her motive. Motive? She's blaming us for the pulses. But those are empty words coming from somebody who's so excited with the party using those things. There's no need to pay it any mind. You know our roles here. Right. We're just here as stepping stones for the others now. If the others make it to the next round, they have a better chance of stopping from here. Should the opposing party's cooperation be taken as forfeits? There's no forfeits in my domain. Right! Anyone who doesn't battle seriously would be back at a mole through the center of Earth. So, that's right. Figured something like that would be the case. We'll do our best, though. We're ready if we're really and the fail will be the inverse view. Advantageous outcome for the competitor. We'll be counting on you. Ready! Luna, you know you can put an end to this one as well. Steady! And we're down. Give us your best shot, please. I should have stuck. I should have stuck with my little dragon. Snow Angel needs summer evil like tobacco. My tails and the also get to know Lawrence. Seal types are terrible in those battles. Summon Chandelure, I guess. Fling through. Try it. So I guess I'll summon my own. So now that we know it's going to be an inverse battle, let me actually swap with Nick being first. Okay, let's try this again. gonna need to take a second to think. So I'm gonna cut, see if I can come up with a good strategy for this team. Just cause this is gonna be interesting. Where I'm not sure if it would necessarily be, because it's an inverse battle. So yeah, I'm gonna need to take a second just to think if my team's the best way. So I will be back shortly. Catch you guys in a bit. Okay, I've done some plotting. I think I have a decent team. So I've kept Stunk Tank, Mix, and Chandelure because I thought they did decent. I did give Stunk Tank the Scope Lens, same movesets. Minx has a Laxance and Dragon Bone, same movesets. Starlight, I gave the Quick Claw, Eruption, Lava Cream, Accessory from the Egg, and Flamethrower. Nidoking, I did switch out its moveset a bit from the last time, gave it Metronome, so as Brick Break, Earthfire, Poison Gem, and Rock Slide. Ampharos gave it Wide Glasses with Power Gem, Dragon Pulse, Discharge, and Signal Beam. And Chandelure still has the same moveset as before. So, and I did update its move to be the Assault Vest, to be a little bit more tanky on the defense special event side, so I'm hoping that this goes out well, but I have no idea. And all I know is I feel like I should lead out with Chandelure, since it could be theoretically super effective against the Polygon. So we'll see. Yeah, it's definitely very much I am planning my best, and I have to plan around 12 Amons, which sucks. Skip past all of that text, yada yada yada. I love their little pieces. Okay, Shadow Ball before I got to. Dark Ghost and Blood. So, fighting poison type, so. Just pull up a type cat creator. Okay, so Fairy is weak, strong against fighting, dark, break this. I think this is the strategy. I think we have a pretty good start. Yad. Okay, so definitely Shadow Ball, Porygon Siege, or something. Eruption. Basically resists everything. I guess I'll do poison against the monsters. Psychic. Yeah, brick was the last time a battle like this? Never. It's never quite like that. Results as predicted. Very well. The winner is Luna and a boring lady. Winning prize today is a brand new car, but it ain't me. Gotta get that delicious cars, dragons, feminism. Great job, Luna. Thank to you as well, Miss Florina. The aforementioned conduit requires neither reinforcement nor affirmation. As stated, simply expected outcome. You're allowed to be happy about winning, you know. Some of us haven't been winning side too often. Happiness is an emotion means counterproductive to efficient living. So does thinking like that. You won't be able to work if you're miserable. Misery additionally remains an addiction. Are you really satisfied feeling nothing all the time? Satisfaction is additionally irrelevant to day-to-day functioning. That is... I've seen what happens when people do that. The things that they want to do go away, leaving the things that they don't think they have to do. Things that, more often than not, they're not suited to you. Of course, it is my place to be speaking to you if I know you. I don't mean to presume, but I thought, okay, enough of this yabba-dabba-doo. Yes, definitely. Next. I'm still speaking. I said next. Don't make me get bolder. Boulder is angry. Bye. What effects did you observe? Oh, nothing. I just believe their character bias. That jankety-jank you see left over is just bad parents. It's not say that nothing would happen if you couldn't speak each other. What? Who said that? Me, I did, please. Ain't nothing happening to them anymore, but again, no, get them. I really hope we can save them, because that would suck. Furthermore, what's his character bias? Okay, lady, you're asking too many questions, so you will. Each time you ask a question, you get air horns. Get it? Air horns? Okay, move along now, kids. Off you go to purify the world, or whatever. Pay no attention to the junk data behind the curtain. Bye-bye, Seko. Naturally, the present conditions appear to me more treacherous than initially reported. Please accept the speaker's gratitude for being on the ally side. Nevertheless, advancement seems to be the solitary remaining option. Very well. Nothing over here either. Oh, you're out too. Took you long enough. Proper procedure cannot be rushed if the results are to be attained. Expected to be the next enemies. Yeah, those girls are cute and all, but let's be real, they're never gonna win. More importantly, did something happen to them after the match? Oi. Guys, see what happened? It was the same for you all too, right? All flicker, no ticker? Yeah. Can we do something? There's nothing to do. Jump straight through... crap. No response, nothing. Kinda shocked me, though. Whether it's metaphorical or literal is up to you. Here's Randius. Young back to talk to. Made him promise not to take too long, though, so no sweat about that. The aforementioned notion, while socially repulsion remains irrelevant to the current priority among concerns. Another concern, there's no exits from this area either. We just checked while you are taking your time. And that's happening to every loser. This stitched up a whole lot more mess than we first thought, huh? I feel bad about pressing the matter against the kid and maybe you should come to a draw? The overseeing party previously said that participants failing to display a proper amount of effort would be addressed regardless. The outcome would be identical to that of the subjects that are defeated. What am I supposed to do? Stop by not asking stupid questions. There is no supposed to do in this situation. Don't act like this pre-written scenario with a scripted guaranteed outcome. Decide what you want to do and do it. That's all there is to it. Well, I don't know what I want to do. I'm going to save Aya. And just how do you plan to do that? I'll take down everyone in Team here. It's nice, but nobody's still with Murderers even here right now since we can't find or get back to Kakko make announcement phase. So what are you going to do, Saw down just to get out of here and save your precious damsel? Is she really worth that much more to you than all of us are? Why last night like that? Made a promise that I'll save her and I'm going to stick to it no matter what. If you got a better solution, let's hear it. Better solution? Sure, I got a better solution. How about my sis and I just beat you all and move on with it? As long as we're together, none of you stand a chance. Frankly, it's none of our business what happens to you. Sephora's more than capable of taking to me your part herself. I just gotta be here to see it. Sure ain't gonna fall off that pedestal you put yourself on? Maybe for me. What's your deal? This is normal for us. We're used to being alone against the world. Our strength has always been an ability to have each other's back when the world turns on us. And the world must always keep turning. Conflict remains inevitable for a discovery escape of this situation. But it's so fun, isn't it? I got the most excitement I've had since the Doctor up close and personal look. It's like a secret of her. Wouldn't be able to take that away from you, would you? What did I tell you all? This is the whole thing exactly what I said. I know. You're so late to the party. Took you long enough, though. I'm not surprised that you got over yourself enough to stop breaking and start battling. But I guess that just goes to show you how limp your competition is. Don't. Really such chatty? Pretty much. I had a reason that at least play nice before, but now? Hey, crazy lady in the shell, you're still listening, right? What's up? That's right. Always watching. Like Santa Claus or Sin Cat. My name is... I'm getting bored. Can we get going already? Can we? Jeez, Wilkers, that's asking if water is wet. If Pikachu is an electric type. Victoria's... Of course we can keep going. The power of closed circuits compels you. Ooh. But you're feeling compelled right now. So compelled, why Pokemon won't come move? You're thinking of repel. So compelled, you're being lunged for by spinning motion ALMO. Aforementioned detonation rates in reference to the verb propel. So compelled, you're gonna get sent a rock face of basic but effective safety gear. That one's to repel. So compelled that you funked the safe. That would be Savarella. Shit, I hope I haven't kept anyone waiting. My love, but for sure, Nary and I had waited here, sun upon eon for you, my true love, to return. How's my grandpa impression? I'm afraid you haven't heard. I haven't heard one, so I can hardly evaluate it. But surely we aren't here for party tricks and comedy. But you can still comic relief, though. Looked in the mirror lately? No, I haven't, because I made a digital. Rawr. But that means I ain't got cramps no more. Not the point. The point. Ooh, so pointy. Now that everyone's here, it's time to announce the next round. Please turn your attention to the screen in the middle of the screen. So it's singles this time. Looks like I'm against the floor. We're fighting our partners in last round. You got it. You said it was double tournament. Yeah. Now it's a double crossing tournament. Ding 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 roar. Oh crap. We go tough talk now, Slice. Yeah, you got me. Truly, I cannot be any more gone than I am right now. As if this just means I'm counting on Sephora to KO everyone herself instead of with my own, right? So then it's you and me, old man. It may be the oldest one here, but I assure you I'm the young at my attitude as a me. Tell it to the courtesies, buddy. So, guess only one of us is coming out of this after all. Yeah. I did try and warn you all. But this is what everyone wanted, so here we are. So no feeling sad about this, right? The only way forward is I'll see you on the field. Well, don't just stand there and mope about it. These battles aren't gonna fight themselves. That'll be cool, though. After all, we have an uncomfortable demise we get to rush you. Ooh. Don't gotta sound so resigned to it. We all still got a fight to hang in there. You know I'm up against. All I can do is resign, like 3 times over. Same with all of you in the end, unless you find another exit or make one. But these walls don't so much as dense. We tried. Dense walls be stronger than steel. Even back when I still resisted psychic and ghost. Melons is a chunky thought, but really you can't break out of these cuffs. There's Mr. Best, just ask her if she were in this. But she ain't. These though, ain't nothing. Now who wants to ling on my next I am not reading this. I am not, please. If you don't know who that guy is, I'm not reading this. Can I go, please? Can I leave? Can I leave? I don't want to read this. I don't want to read this. Why? Come. not sure which is better. Yeah. It's kind of curious. Like somehow everything in. Well, 4. It's grass and ground. So let's see. Grass ground. Technically locked. Prep my team a little bit before. And this. Definitely. I was about to say tank. Not Flygon. Thanks. I was about to say tanks. Decent. I guess I'll have to draw wax. So, one again that would be good against basically everything. One that would be good against grass types. One that's good for Sludge Wave might be useful. Instead of rain dams. Actually, you do have a deep earthquake. Get rid of muddy water. Is this good episode gone for? Yeah, I'm gonna end this episode here. It's probably been about half an hour. So, with that, I hope you guys have a good day, night, week, month of your lives, and may the stars forever guide your path wherever might lead you. And hope to see you guys again soon. Goodbye.